for today's coaster review, I'll be reviewing Twisted Cyclone, the new for 2018 RMC that came to Six Flags Over Georgia. And let me tell you this one thing, guys. This ride is a very good ride. It's actually fantastic. It is my new personal favorite ride at Six Flags Over Georgia. It really just give you a great RMC experience. You're gonna be having a lot of the things that most RMCs have, such as airtime hills, inversions, bank turns, and all of those great stuff. So what I'm doing today is I'll be giving you my full thoughts on it, going through the whole thing, and just telling you how I liked about it, and just giving you my full thoughts on it and how I liked it. Now let's start off with the stats. Of course, this coaster is located at Six Flags Over Georgia. It is made by RMC, of course. It is exactly 100 feet tall and is exactly 50 miles per hour. Now this is one of the more smaller RMCs, but it still delivers a great ride, only being 100 feet tall and only being 50 miles per hour, which is actually very interesting on how they would have they have exactly 100 feet, exactly 50 miles per hour, which is very neat. But then you're going to be having 3 inversions on this ride. The first 2 inversions are after the drop, which is kind of like a reverse cobra roll, and you're also going to have a zero G roll. But then you're also going to have a length of 2,600 feet long. Now, the length of this coaster isn't really the longest, as most people were expecting, and was definitely most disappointed about it a little bit, is that it only goes around twice. Now, for most RMCs, you'll be going around 3 times, but they went around, it only goes around 2 times, and it just goes through a whole ride really fast, and it kind of does make it a short ride. It definitely is not the longest, probably one of the shortest RMCs out there, but it definitely is not the longest. But they didn't have enough structure to go at 3 loops around it. They only got to do 2, so that is definitely one of the downsides of it. But it's still, you're gonna be getting a great ride experience out of all of those out of all the moments on this ride. And also, one thing is that almost on every single element on this ride, you will not be disappointed with it. It's on every single element, you're just gonna be flying through it. It's gonna have just non-stop action through this whole ride. You are not disappointed with any element on this ride. But of course, you're gonna leave the station and you're just you're even gonna start off this ride like some RMCs do, just going through these bunny hops. You're gonna be like little tiny airtime hills. You don't really get that much airtime, but they're very fun little elements. Just you're gonna go just to start the ride with, but then you're gonna go up the lift hill. Now, with most of the new RMCs that came out in 2019, such as Steel Vengeance, Twisted Timbers, and this one, their lift hills are very loud, and you can definitely hear them. It's probably one of the loudest lift hills on any coasters out there. You can definitely hear them. But you're gonna go up that. They're gonna have some storm warning, gale force warning, all signs up there, and then you're gonna go down the first drop, which of course you're gonna be feeling it more in the back, but it still is a great drop, and it's 75 degrees, so it definitely has a very good angle of descent. But you're gonna go through that drop, really just great drop. It's twisted a little bit, but then you're gonna go through your first 2 inversions, which are these it's like an inverted cobra roll. You're gonna be going through that first side of it. You're gonna be bank, so you're gonna go up, you're gonna go, and you're going to be turning upside down from your left side, but then you're going to bank down and go right, but then you're going to go through another version from your right side, and then you're going to go down, and then you are going to go up to one of my personal favorite parts on this ride, maybe my favorite. This is the huge wave turn. This wave turn is right by the lift hill, and it's where you get sideways airtime, which is a very great sensation on all coasters. But then you're going to go through that sideways banked airtime hill, and then you're going to go through a real airtime hill. This is an ejector airtime hill. You're going to be flying out of your seat, go through another a bank turn, and you're going to go through another nice ejector airtime hill. This coaster has a ton of strong, very, very strong airtime hills. But then you're going to go through the third and last inversion on the ride. This is the barrel roll, but then you're going to go through that, and and you're gonna go through that. But then you're gonna go through 2 little more pops of airtime. You're gonna go at the very back. You're gonna bank around. You're gonna go through another twisted airtime hill, and then you're gonna twist into the brakes. Now, like as you were just probably listening, you would notice that this ride is a very short ride. Like I said earlier, it is over really quickly, and it definitely short ride, but it definitely does pack a punch. Now, for the theming, it has pretty good theming. I mean, of course, it's like Six Flags theming, so it's not gonna be like all over the top or anything. But for Six Flags, it's pretty good. It's gonna be like absolutely way better than the Georgia Cyclone's old theming. And this theming is a theme to like I kind of like to think of this theming like lightning rod theming. It's gonna have like a Beach Boys playing. It's gonna be like a whole beach area, and it's like gonna have like a hurricane's about to come through. That's like the whole like theme of it, and it's going through the hurricane and all thing. But the theming is definitely pretty neat. But then you're also gonna have like the smoothness of this coaster is on point. I mean, like all this like most new RMCs, like they're all absolutely butter smooth, glossy smooth. You're like you're probably not gonna find a smoother coaster than some of the new newer coasters than some of the new RMCs that just came out. But I mean, like the smoothness is on point with these coasters. But it's time for me to give you guys my overall score of this coaster. They did a fantastic job with this ride. I'm gonna be giving it a 9 out of 10. With the structure they had, they definitely did a fantastic job with it. And like definitely go out of your way to check out this ride. Like if it's your first time, like if you just want to go to Six Flags Over Georgia, definitely go to Six Flags Over Georgia, even if you haven't been there before. But even if you have been there before, but you went there before Twisted Cyclone was there, definitely go check it out. It is for sure worth the trip over there, even if like you're living farther away. It is definitely worth the trip over to this ride. So I hope you guys enjoyed this coaster review, and stay tuned for more videos coming here to Coaster Productions. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.